you come back here to this place under very different circumstances. That's all I'm going to say, because being more specific would spoil things.
Spoiler!
Yeah, anyway, so there's a bunch of stuff that you want to do here that doesn't appear to do anything good right now, but much later it will let you get some very cool stuff. So this is the third thing you want to do. You want to fidget with this lever here. After they have a conference about it.
Impromptu conference.
Hey, at least they're not, plopping down on the floor like Squall was criticizing the forest elves for doing.
Or like, Junior likes to do in Xenosaga. Just plops on the floor.
Oh, his idle animation, you mean?
But, yeah, he just kind of like sits on the floor and looks impatient. He is the coolest guy.
Okay, so you want to get the old key, you want to fidget with the lever, and here's number 3.
It's a thing!
It's another old key.
This time it's in my other pocket.
But guess what? He still lost it.
So he sneezed and then it launched out of his hand.
Or his shirt.
What?
He's just a klutz. He has the Sadim touch. Laguna has the Sadim touch. Why did I... Oh, right. New kind of enemy. You see how one of the soldiers looks different from the others? That is a cyborg soldier. They are tougher than the regular ones.
I love satellites.
And unfortunately, I scanned the wrong one here. Yes. Not a strong enemy. But those things can shoot. They have the shotgun attack.
Wait, shotgun pickaxes? That sounds like Minecraft.
It's the way of the future.
No, it sounds like Minecraft, except it's like it retroactively sounds like Minecraft.
Okay, this is the one I wanted to skip. To demonstrate that these guys are different. They are tougher. And also to confirm that they are weak against lightning.
He looks kind of like the deep ground soldiers in Dirge of Cerberus.
I have not played that game. Oh, it was Kiros that has it.
Weird squiggly speech bubble. I think they're just figuring out this variant.
No, it's because Kiros has silence junction to his attack. He also has dead junction to his attack.
Yes. Dual blades of death. Oh man, so the other day, I was in the Residence Hall Association. I was in their office, just kind of chilling, because I know 2 of the people that had office hours at the time. So they put on Troy, so we're watching them, and I'm like, and then like, the first kind of battle, the big heavy muscly guy has 2 spears in one hand. I'm just like, he is dual wielding with one hand. It takes quite a monstrous fellow to dual wield with a single hand.
So
and he throws them both at Achilles and misses.
I don't
One
even.
of them takes the shield, the other one misses, and then Achilles is just like, I will jump and then stab my sword through your neck, and then remove it and fall in the same action, and then it's just like dead.
Okay, you said Troy. I thought you said Troyd.
No, Troy. With Achilles.
Yes, I get it now. So, if you want to get everything, you have to go back around, because you can't go through that other place, because apparently these guys can't just jump over that hole. That would violate one of the rules of RPGs. Or most RPGs, I should say.
So Golden Sun is like the worst offender of these rules. Like you like a pebble will be like a force field. Like seriously, so like there's certain kinds of objects you can move around. Like you can move them either with your magics, for lack of a better word, or like actually just pushing on them. And there'll be like a line of pebbles around like the area that you're limited to move this object around in. And it's just like I can't move this outside of the rocks, the pebbles. Sometimes it's just a line in the dirt, and it's just like what?
Anyway, so even though Laguna does not actually fidget with that one, it does have an effect if you just trigger the dialogue. So just do that and then you can leave. Because there's no way to get him to fool with that lever. Which makes sense, because if he did, then they'd be trapped. That ladder animation is glitchy.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, so once you do that, you can start.
Continue.
Yeah, actually, no. There's a bit more backtracking, but not much. Just have to go back here because you want to fidget with the remaining lever. I just noticed that this drop point had already come back. Drop points recover at various speeds. Some of them for one use. Some of them recover after a long time, others recover after a short time.
So what's the limit on how many of a particular magic you can have stocked?
100. And you will see me going right up to that limit a lot of the time because the more of a spell you have, the more effective it is in junctioning.
Yeah. Which, again, makes sense.
Ow! Ouch!
What's wrong?
My leg cramped up. Phew, it's fine now. I'm so out of shape. Gotta stretch before I exercise.
The last battle we had doesn't really count as exercise.
What, did you say something?
No.
So I'm starting to think he has like a one-track mind. Julia!
Actually, she's not even mentioned in this scene, so I was just kind of joking. You know, because the leg cramped up when...
What, were they teasing him about that or something? I completely missed the dialogue.
No, they weren't teasing him about that. They're just like, sort of saying, dude, what's wrong? I think that was basically it. So you just want to go back here, so this is the last time you have to return here. And I was having trouble triggering the dialogue sequence, but I did eventually.
Looks like they played Ring Around the Rosie.
It's like, wait a minute, which of those three is Laguna? I can't tell.
Well, clearly it's not the tall one.
Yeah, but from this angle, Laguna and Kiros look pretty similar. So yeah, again, he won't, even though he doesn't actually, he doesn't actually remove the whatever, you still have to trigger that dialogue, and that still has an effect. Why that is, I don't know. What?
It's like magic.
Anyway, at this point I'm just thinking, okay, none of my GFs has learned an ability in a while. One of them has to be close, and it's like, oh, Raikou is a single ability point away from learning one.
Well, here's a battle to help you with that.
Yep, and you just learned it, so I'm putting them on. Yeah, I think I stick with this one. Those abilities, if I didn't already mention it, those abilities increase the damage that the GF does when you summon it.
Which is kind of important.
Yes, more so for some GFs than for others, because some GFs are just stronger in summoning than others are. Like Masae isn't that strong in summoning, she's more useful for her, abilities.
Her passive abilities.
Yeah, she can learn magic bonus, for example.
And then you have Raikou, which hits everything, so it's kind of important to maybe make it stronger.
Oh, Masae hits everything too. Her attack, I don't think I've shown it. It's a non-elemental attack, even though it looks like it should be water elemental, but it's non-elemental. It's not that
Mysterious.
strong, but it does inflict silence, or attempt to do so.
Attempt to do so. There is a thing! It could be dangerous. Let's play with the dangerous thing.
That's what Laguna does.
Well, I shouldn't say dangerous. Potentially dangerous.
It's a detonator, of course it's dangerous.
Does
thought they said
anyone
it
know
could
the
be.
Irish national anthem?
You,
No,
you just come in with...
I can't say that I do.
who Googled it?
Somebody set up us the bomb!
I'm
Oops!
gonna search and destroy. Oh crap, we all died.
Look what you did! You came back and then everybody died. How do you feel about yourself?
So if you...
First of all, this is in Black Ops. Second of all, I don't feel anything.
If you loosen the lever before you do that, then that panel will drop, which is what you want. You want all three of those panels to drop.
Boy, the end.
I see.
Also, the order in which I press these switches, you want to press the switches in that order, not the other order.
Motion sensor. Oh, Claymore. Look out. There's a Claymore. Oh, sorry. I thought it was in the other call. Sorry.
Um...
Yeah.
Whoa, they can run fast.
We're stuck.
And they get slower as they climb up the ladder.
Oh, those were actually stairs, so they were going further away.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a ladder. I was like, why are they getting slower?
Wait, did we just see some ghosts running away from the boulder?
No, those were Esthar soldiers. They're just wearing, uniforms that kind of blend in, I guess. That's why they look like
They
that.
looked kind of translucent.
Okay, so of course the one that they were expecting to be really powerful was wimpy, and vice versa.
Naturally.
Okay, so you'll notice that all three of those panels have dropped. That is what you want to happen. Once that has happened and you've gotten both of the keys, I think that's pretty much all you can do as far as setting stuff up for when you come back here.
Mysterious.
Yeah, it's going to be much later when I come back here. And there are a couple ways to get to the end. This is actually a way I don't usually take.
It is.
There's a line, I forget what happens, what you have to do to trigger this line, but there's some place where Laguna says something about killing 2 pigs with 1 stone.
Two pigs.
and then
Did they say
either
birds?
Kiros or Ward is like, 2 pigs? Don't you mean birds?
And Jesus is just like, yes, that is exactly what I said. Because he would.
Yeah, I don't remember what he says, but that would be, you're right, he would say that.
Because it is funny.
Don't tell me.
Maximal funny! Oh, the music is
Of all the worst possible.
That means that we are at a dramatic part, even though these enemies are just mooks.
Tag word, predicament. There must be a problem.
And seriously,
This guy doesn't look happy either. Oh no, that's just
Yeah.
wrong. Never mind.
anyway, I'm not really sure why they make such a big deal out of having to fight a few mooks.
Because these ones are, I don't know, above the rest, I suppose.
They're not even any more powerful. I mean, there is one thing that happens, but it's not until you've already beaten them.
I see. I noticed that those ones used the shotgun when the other ones had the ability to, but didn't. Unless I missed it, but...
No, they've...
The tip of my nose
that's
itches.
They've used shotgun before.
Oh, okay, I must have looked away, because I was like, oh, sweet, that was really cool.
Yeah, I always expect the shotgun attack to hit everyone just because it's called a shotgun, but then it doesn't.
If it machine gun, then it would hit everybody, because those bullets go everywhere.
Well, Laguna has a machine gun.
Then it should hit everyone.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's one designed to be accurate rather than one designed to spray everywhere.
Machine guns are not designed to be incredibly accurate. Automatics are, but not like full machine guns.
Well, maybe it's just like, you know, an assault rifle, like one of the ones that fires 3 bullets at a time.
Maybe.
So I wanted to show these guys limit breaks, but the enemies here are so wimpy that they didn't even get me to low enough health.
It's called You're Too Awesome.
I mean, I did not use a single healing spell or item during this whole sequence. You can't avoid this move, by the way.
Oh, because that looks kind of bad.
Yeah. It takes Kiros' and Ward's hit points down to 1 each. And
That can't be good.
that always happens at the end of the battle. Actually, I don't know what happens if one of them is knocked out already. I don't know what happens in
the
that
ocean.
case.
We're saved. Lady Luck is on our side.
Are they
We
all
can escape to Galbadia.
Yes.
One would say we've been run down. That's what they normally say.
Don't say that. It might come true. Didn't your grandmother tell you that?
If you say something bad, it will come true. Yeah, I think she did.
What did you say?
I think his throat was injured. He lost his voice.
It was for you.
Say again?
It was fun. You guys, Laguna, Kiros. It was fun.
Ward, that's way uncool. It's not cool to say things like that. Just for that, you're getting the coochie coochie treatment. How's that, huh? Want more? Well? Whoa! Whoa! Check it out, a boat. We're getting on.
Oh, I remember this part.
That's
He's like dying and he's still like correcting Laguna.
Boat, vessel, whatever. We're going back to Galbadia.
So I remember the bit about Ward getting hurt. I didn't remember Kiros also got hurt. Didn't you throw him off the cliff?
Like,
Seriously, just throw the bull off the cliff.
Lightning, that was probably the best time for that Wii noise.
You guys sure have guts. You know how high this cliff is?
Now he's telling them that they have guts because he threw them off the cliff.
Oh, shit. No, wait. Ah!
Like, slow